One fateful night, my parents
Doing
gave their
alright.
lives for me.
Just ending.
They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I
But school's
learned
out,
the
so
truth.
you got school, Dark Shadow?
My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman. But they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted police commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Yeah, I recorded the first half. The first half has audio. But then I started tonight after a major event happened in the game.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Romy Mori,
I don't want to spoil
import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder,
if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning
that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
Well, looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
Let's see what
he has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
Maybe we could butter him up and
he
make him lose some
enjoys
things.
the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
What's this?
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is. I could hack the cameras, but I've already got visual. I need to hear him.
Well?
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation.
The easiest one is the phone. I'm in.
Oh, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Hack me in, baby.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
Girl, mind your business.
I figured you went to fancier casinos.
You know, yeah.
I'm looking for something different.
Yeah.
New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Uh-oh. Got the gang with him.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted.
Girly pop.
Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Hello?
That's him.
Stay close and keep your head down.
Excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Too late.
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one.
What's up?
What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
What?
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Gotta go. R.I.P. Casino teller
Now,
guy.
let's get started.
How is he controlling the door?
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
Who you talking to? Gonna be me. Go home, mother.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Run, now.
What you did to that man. Knocking him out like that. How did you do that?
Don't worry, I'm a
I
man
had
of
a different
many
impression of you
talents,
from
know what I'm
TV.
saying?
You never seemed that capable.
Hey, I gotta say it.
Yeah, I'm a man of many talents.
That's an understatement. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, bye.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon,
Batman, what's the status?
multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, surprise,
Well, he's putting
surprise,
on
baby.
quite a show.
Back at it.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Please, please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Mori. This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me. There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
I'm listening. I'm listening. What you got?
Without fingers, I point.
Boom.
Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
Without
That drone fully functional.
run.
I'll need a place to
Something
drop in
you
without
point.
being noticed. Time for some recon.
Without handsy points?
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender
Repeat it
that
again, because I
scratches
think
at
I
the
know
very
it.
nature of our existence.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Is it?
Traction, rattling around like a rat in your skull.
Is it?
Once it's in there, it never gives you a moment's peace.
Riddler.
A terror from the
Is it
past.
time?
I never
Or
thought I'd
clock?
see him on our
Because it has
streets again.
hands and points.
He's not to be taken lightly.
You only have so many fingers. It'll be that much harder to count your blood money. But
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target.
I don't know. It sounds like a clock.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
Yoo-hoo! Fellers!
What the?
Surprise.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
I can't hit X.
Batman, we
What?
can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
Careful.
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
If you make an assault, I'm not being timed. Okay, I'm scared. If you make an assault, right? That's just bullets flying everywhere, or innocent bystanders can get hit. But tear gas, you're just gonna be crying, right? Or am I? Right? We'll see. I'm gonna go tear gas.
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Ooh!
I'll clear a
Smack
path.
it.
Wait for my signal.
Give him hell.
You don't need that
We're
pinky no
counting
more,
on you.
sir. My bad. That was a good scene. Bink. Let's go roulette wheel.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm
Hey.
a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in.
I appreciate it.
Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
I know you not.
Come over here.
Bink. That sound like a.
Hiya, Bats.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head.
Now you
Break
big.
it open.
With pleasure.
With pleasure, boss.
Huh.
Nope. Gotta be cooking in there. Come on. You can do it. Oh, you can't do it. Nice try, though. Yeah. Get back over here, mister. Ow. Yo, back gotta be broke.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back.
You don't know me, Riddler. You have no idea what you're up against.
You must think you're so special. You're not the first hero I've put down. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are,
Sherlock Holmes
completely
of
at my
Gotham.
mercy.
Oh, you know what I'm
I
saying?
don't see much
Gordon,
evidence
no.
of that.
You talk too much.
All you have to be kidding.
Ah, I'm not. Sorry. Bink.
Clever, but not smart enough.
Come on, give me some kind of credit.
Let me show you how it was done. Back in the day.
Show me your head. What you got? They shoot you in the background. Sucks to suck, don't it?
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Can we shock him with the other one and just put him down? What we got here?
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Wait. There it is. Yeah. Woo, buddy. It's almost GG for you, buddy. Up and away. That's so cool looking.
You broke the cage.
That?
That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life?
Why would I follow your code?
Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Call him if you need him. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Test. Okay.
And justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Then who will? Come on, man. Put your guard up. You slipping. Fighting is not your thing. Just riddles, huh? I eat the riddles, huh? Ooh. Nope. Let's roundhouse. Yeah.
Enough of this.
You made it.
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
How's he making stuff explode with the staff? Or is this just like his thing? Spider dude! I mean, Spider Batman? Well, they both from, what, New York, right? Not on my watch.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
I don't like where you say that. Batman, the Telltale series, The Enemy Within. Let's go! Scan it first.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Your days are numbered, bat freak.
Yeah,
We'll see
whatever.
each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My
Who
people are
became the
trained for
governor
situations
after
like this, Gordon.
Harvey?
We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone.
Cap.
So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
Hey,
what
Amanda
are the
girl.
feds doing here?
Riddler's their
That's
case.
rude.
The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
I've never heard of this agency.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep a low profile.
That means she operates from the shadows.
As do you. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team.
You know what?
I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention
I
that
feel like you're
filth,
flattering me.
Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
I don't know.
Don't worry. You'll come around.
Seriously.
The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Wait.
Please.
My audio went out. Okay. Sorry about that.
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip.
They could have been in the morgue. Now, Miss Amanda, ma'am, calm down. Hold on, I gotta let you see me when I talk to you. Calm down, because they could have been somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Having swollen eyes is better than having hole punchers. You know what I'm saying? Chill out.
Slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't.
And it was between Officer Gordon and, I guess you can call him a victim in this case. And the victim, 2 lives. You'd rather lose 2 lives potentially to chase after the Riddler. Let's see
know
how
what
you
you're
are.
doing.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
Back off, Waller. Don't blame the police, blame Riddler. Or hadn't you noticed he was the one cutting off fingers?
Oh, I noticed, all right. Just like I noticed you let him get away. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future.
You out.
I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Those are really great.
Special Agent Imana Vesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case.
Are you related to the
And
Riddler?
my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
What if she's
I
related
put
to
together
Ivy?
this psychological
Did she have
profile of
green
Riddler.
eyes?
You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He was asking about a riddle.
What kind of riddle?
Something about a mind bender that drove men to madness.
Interesting. I've heard that before. Thanks. That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though.
What's up?
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger.
You okay, man?
Chaos.
I don't like what
energy.
you're insinuating.
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Of course,
Keep your pop's psych evaluations to Riddler and stay out of my head.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't mean to pry. I think I know you a little better now.
Tell me not to
I'll
say
be
nothing.
in touch, Agent.
Batman, before you go,
What?
Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you
Do
should
you?
know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or
Or
this
what?
courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Ma'am? Excuse me? What? What? Bye. Bye. Episode 1, the Enigma. That's what it said. Yeah. My house from being burned. I'm home.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
I appreciate it.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Let's go a little
Can't
classic.
go wrong with the classics.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Well, let's see what all we got here. Let's. We over here. Might as well check these out real quick.
Selena.
Selena!
She'll stay away if she knows what's good for her.
Selena, why? Harvey did. He was my friend. Papa, he was my friend too before, you know, he went kind of left. You too. Alright, carry on. Next person. Oh, man, Lady Ark. Get you. Let's see what else we have here. Was he turn when I turn? No? Okay. Let's go over here. What do we have? You know, just our weaponry. Oh, it's the OG suit, right?
No one beats Lucius's handiwork.
We got look at some of them.
Gordon and Maury would have been crushed by that statue at the casino if not for this. Even with the anchor, still too close a call.
The newest suit. Oh, some of our gear. Yeah. Can we look at our car? Start it. Start it. Ah.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff. All right.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
You good? No.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
I'm sorry the PTSD
Alfred.
is coming in. I'm sorry, buddy.
No, don't you worry about me.
No, it's my job to worry about you.
I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Okay. Let's go to Codex. Oh yeah, these are the things. We're not gonna read all of that. Let's see the Gotham feed. Gotham citizens support GCPD Batman partnership. Wayne Enterprises stock hits record high. Dent trial date pushed back again. Gazette investigation. What is the agency? Official says Cobblepot model prisoner. Right. He's putting that charm on you. Let's I guess look at the Riddle files.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Criminal
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Maury. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help.
He's fooling himself.
He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
Hold on. You're getting soft. No, his victims need help. Arkham has plenty of room.
His victims are the ones who need help.
I'll concede you have a point.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
I guess you might be right. Let's look at this box behind us.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all
Never
about.
mind. Do it all by yourself.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
When I'll hold it.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I
What's
have
up?
an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
I have an
That sounds
eye,
familiar.
but cannot
I've heard
see.
it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Let's Google it. Lady Blind Justice. This is Blind Justice. Lady Justice. It says you have one eye open. So I don't think that's it. One eye Jack. It has an eye. So hopefully he's not blind. It did say blind eye, one eye Jack. Blind, one eye Jack. So that's not it. Now the hurricane. It has an eye of the storm, and it cannot see. But the eye I'm going to go for is a needle.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in
Because
question?
the record player has the
Maybe it's telling us how to
needle
use it.
player. The,
sounds very
the
plausible.
needle for the record.
Look at these strange grooves.
What's Oh, you still got the movie tickets?
Never forget.
There you go.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually
Now,
going
were
to be
you
a big
busy?
day for me.
I'll call you back,
Tiffany
Lucius.
starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Top floor, please. Thank you. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Good seeing you.
Oh, excellent.
You.
Glad I called
What?
you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot.
That's good to hear, man.
The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
You know what I'm saying? Don't
Seems
worry
like an
about
odd
it,
thing to be
sweetheart.
carrying around the office.
Okay. I can say none of your business, but I don't want to be rude. You know what I'm saying? If I'm rude to her, it sounds like Bruce forgave her, so I gotta forgive her. You know what I'm saying? If I say tax papers and she see Lucius walking around with the case, she'd be like, that wasn't tax papers. It was Bruce Wayne this whole time. So it's a little gifty poo. A little gifty poo for our Lucius. Huh?
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well,
You mad I didn't get you that?
I've got to run to.
I get.
We'll
What you
pick
like?
up
Tulips?
this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Champagne. Juice. I'll get you something Wednesday, okay? Get your
You're in my
feet off
chair.
my dick.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all
Nah,
yours.
you good, fam.
This is the thing you were talking about?
Yeah.
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
All right, so boom. I open the case, right? And it's what he dropped.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not
Right?
yet.
Get this.
That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
See, when I do this, then after I do that, and then I do that, boom, break it. But it makes this little beepy beep
Look
sound.
at that. Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
Hello?
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
No, wait. Hello?
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
Dude.
My God,
What's up,
Tiffany.
girl pop?
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of
Bam, bam.
orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end
initiative.
AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh?
Nah, it's all right.
You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
Nah,
I love it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it.
Yeah, I don't think
But
that's
you
too hard,
look-
really.
You look...
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use.
Then what was the word you use, huh?
What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Go ahead.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
All right, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
Well, no problem. I'll see you later.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
All right.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thank you, boss.
Boss.
All right, Lee.
Time to crack this puzzle.
To the surprise dungeon area?
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help. If we're going to be dealing with the...
See, I'm cool with it. If you cool with it, be cool with it. And sure, she can come on board. Shoot, why not?
likes of Riddler.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Sounds good to me. Hey, can I help
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
I would say yes, we met, but
guess I'll see you in a bit.
That'd be getting away too much.
I'll be down in my office.
See you later, Lucius. Good chat.
Oh yeah, one of the best.
Sorry for the unannounced visit.
Stop
We're
being
with the
nosy,
agency's
dude.
behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much. This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city.
Are you back? Hold
Why
on,
do
give me a
you
second. I gotta get them
continue
out
to
of my
help
office.
Gotham?
Hold on.
Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people.
Like, hurry back.
I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler.
Mm-hmm.
We've been tracking him for months,
Mm-hmm.
but haven't been able to find him.
I don't know. She's trying to do a profile on me. I don't even know, dog. I don't even.
Riddler, that psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
What you mean?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
What you saying?
I would. The criminally insane, they seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
They're not attracted to me any more than the average citizen. We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right? Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychos.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
Yeah.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
That's a strong word.
From the sound of it, you two were close.
John might think so. Are you kidding? That sounds like a defensive, like, yeah, we were buddies. Sure, we got along. It's like, yeah, I'm playing it off. But if I say John might think so, I feel like that's more personal, right? I mean, he's like, hey, I ain't know the man. I ain't know his government. He just walks me around Arkham. So sure, we got, hey, I don't know what his birthday is. See, y'all don't even know his birthday. Y'all see that case file? Then it has his name as John Doe and date of birth. They don't even know. So why y'all asking me? Huh?
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Then you jumped into the fray.
That's right.
Several people were hurt.
I feel like... Yes, that's the truth. Y'all got it on tape. Y'all need context.
You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
I don't have enough John Does in my company. I don't have no John Does on my phone.
Did he do something wrong?
I don't have no John Does that I'm aware of over that
we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Wait. Am I suspect? I don't know how he's gonna say it. Like, am I a suspect? No? Then leave. Okay. Bye. What's your point? It sounds like a little defensive. I have nothing to hide. She gonna like, everybody got something to hide. Just get out of my face.
I'm sorry, are you accusing me of something?
Should we be?
Shut up.
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
Yeah, it's too green. I don't trust you.
Maybe you're a criminal, like your father.
If you don't get up my face, woman.
Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
I don't like the way you're accusing me of stuff. See? I'm not a lawyer. It makes it seem like you're guilty, so we ain't gonna go with that option off rip, okay? I'm not a criminal, as some of the criminal would say. So, what we're gonna leave her with is get the heck out, right? But get the heck out so it's super defensive. So if I give her the silent type when she try to press, she might connect that I'm Batman when I just grapple away from what's her name? Amanda. So let's go with I'm not a let's go with I'm not a criminal. I don't know. I feel like that's a safe answer.
You've got the wrong idea.
I
That's
didn't
an
even get to say the whole
evacuation
thing.
warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Hey.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you
What you talking about?
What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
I'm on my way, man.
You just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her.
Why are you talking like you about to die, Lucius?
Around more.
Lucius?
Lee?
Really made a difference, didn't
Lee?
we? Batman?
Lee. God dang it. Lee. Okay. Lee. I went through all this hard work to make sure you survived in the first season. I'm sorry that we lost you in Telltale, The Walking Dead. I'm sorry that Clem had to put a period to your life. You know what I'm saying? To need your sentence, right? And I didn't even get the chance to protect you this time. I should have answered the phone call. That's what happened. Last time I didn't answer the phone call in this game, it was my house was getting raided by the police. This time I don't answer the phone call. The homie Lee dies for the second time. I didn't want to lose him twice. It's too much. It's too much.
Lucius! Oh my God, Lucius! No!
She gonna be mad at me. Tiffany gonna be mad at me. She gonna know what happened with what. Was Tiffany down there? Please say Tiffany wasn't down there. Please say, oh, what my niece.
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died
Really?
last Tuesday in the violent blast.
He was
A
still,
small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Wait. Okay. Alright, let me figure out what I'm doing. Okay.
You don't have to worry, Lucius.
I got you, bro.
I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back,
She gonna be mad.
I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, girly pop, it's me.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That,
I hope it doesn't make me
sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
When I'm
I don't
bruised,
think it'll ever go away.
I'm not trying to be like the center of attention.
It certainly
Make
didn't
everything
for
about me. Like I feel like I'm doing now.
He loved
I'm
working
just
for you,
trying to
you know?
like I relate to her.
They hardly
I don't
saw him
know.
at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him.
He should have made time.
Maybe too much.
Him. He's not here to support, defend himself.
And he
I'm not
gave
doing
it
that.
all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Hey, now I'm gonna let you grieve. Chill.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
She gonna need some therapy.
There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not
It's
the time
not
or
the
place.
right time.
Got you. I got
What
you.
are you mixed up in?
I told you, I gotta trust
Fine.
you. You're grieving right
Just
now. And you
tell
mad
me
at
one
the
thing.
world. I can't tell you who I
That
am.
weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
Not intentionally.
I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Please?
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
I would change for the best because I was being honest.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Nah, I can't tell who we are right now. She too mad.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Yeah, for that,
Bro.
we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he...
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space?
Back up, bro.
Bruce! Hey, buddy! It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Just out of context things.
Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch.
How so?
Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
I'm not sick, so I'm not taking it. Thank you.
I got it wrong, didn't I? Damn it!
Hey.
Hey, in the
Keep it
church,
down.
fam. Relax.
Gotta be
Relax.
quiet as church mice, right?
Hold on. Something's going on my other screen. I don't. Ah, wrong one. All right, let's see.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
Can't agree. Cannot.
It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
No, wait.
How did you get out? I mean, oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself.
She said get
She
out.
always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Best have a
Oh, I do. Huh? I need that, favor you owe me.
I don't owe you any favors, okay? As I said one time, no, I don't owe you no favor. No, it was the game of the next one. But you the one that started the fight for me to make a call. I didn't make that call, so therefore I don't owe you a favor, John, huh? Relax. It's I owe you a favor business.
You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz.
Debatable.
You're gonna do right by me, aren't you?
As I stated before, I don't owe you any favors, sir. You got in a fight. I broke it up. It looked like I joined, but I didn't. I could have made the call that you said I needed to make, but I didn't make the phone call because, no.
I know you're a man of your word.
I never made that promise.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce.
We? Who was we?
You saw that place, saw those doctors.
A vital link in our chain
Who was we?
has left us. Matthew tells us.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you?
Why are you making promises that I didn't agree
Please?
to?
I've got a lot writing on
I
this.
feel like you're putting me in the middle stuff.
I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John.
I'll meet with them.
Just say when and where.
I said this is good.
Hoping you'd say
My hands are
that.
clean to you.
We are going to have so much fun.
Why it sound like you're talking
this
so
would
loud?
work
Chill out.
This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot.
How you forget? Never mind. Don't answer that.
I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy.
Who?
Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone. I
From the news. From the news, right?
Just from the news.
Not as bad, man.
You guys
Definitely not
clearly
as
a
bad,
murderer,
man.
sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
Smarmy, what?
You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Nah, you're not saying enough. Keep talking.
I already said I'd meet your friends, John. Now tell me what you know.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you.
Do it quick.
See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here.
Now you can leave. You could have been left, but you didn't hear that from me.
Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce.
I need him to trust me.
This
So
trust between us.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow.
Yeah.
Certainly not one for decorum.
No. I'm
I
sorry,
don't think
Tiffany.
that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Forgive me, Tiffany. I'm sorry, girl. GCPD.
Enjoying the view.
Smoking
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Towers start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Let's see. Where shall he be? Let's, I can't remember. Let's try,
A
46.
construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
Well, let's try the
The
44th
land at
Street.
the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man.
You got
As
a
far
good
as
heart,
law
bro.
enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's
We'll
already
play
got
nice.
breathing down my neck about what went down at the
Let her
casino.
know.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way.
And my
Riddler won't
people
feel so
call her
clever after we come knocking.
East End at 6:35 in the PMs. Oh, that's a tower? I thought it was gonna be a taller one. A taller tower.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said
That's
she
suspiciously
appreciates the cooperation.
convenient.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
What we got? Mystery devices found. Body discovered in subway tunnel. Riddler strikes again. Experts rush to solve Riddler's message. Criminal. Gruesome clues signals. Gruesome clues signal a bizarre new criminal in Gotham. Police on edge after string of question mark crimes. What does that say? Experts claim Riddler has superior intellect, maybe? Service. Yeah. Get off my screen. I gotta see. Maybe I can read it when I click on it.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Police stems.
Vain, isn't he?
Intellect. Police hopes them Riddler. Trail goes cold. I hope I said that right. Anyway.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
What do these all have in common? Where do they lead?
Damn it!
Lets me out.
It's stuck. No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
Hello? Is anyone home? Got some safes behind us.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Praise God. His eyes are red. He was liquid fluids from his mouth.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
You ain't got no fingers.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Anything right there?
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap.
Fernandez.
He's one of Waller's.
That looks important, so we'll do that last.
One of his pupils is fully dilated, the other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
I wonder if that's true.
There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
Must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
I would Google it, brain
There's some
trauma thing,
hemorrhaging
but
from
I
the
don't need the
ears.
police to think I'm
His
trying to do
eardrums
something I'm
must have
not.
burst.
Yeah.
He was trying to call for help.
He was trying to call
The
for
phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Hello. Wanna leave? Get
That's a
inside.
hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
What did he do wrong? You say? Oh. Let's work over here. I was gonna be
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his
find
riddles.
additional related evidence.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure
cage.
designed to block electromagnetic
You know.
fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Well, I was gonna say the same thing, but you beat me to it.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right.
Just like them.
There must be a
Right,
connection.
Electronic lock.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Okay, what else we have here?
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Might as well see what's up with the shoe. Burnt
One shoe
girls.
melted.
Oh,
Must
melted.
belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Okay, we already examined what he called our Cinderella.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here. That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive,
Gotta give it to
It was
Waller.
impressive.
People have great tech.
Alright. What we got here? Chair with some lewd, some Kool-Aid juice.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Check out.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
What if
Turn
we
me
just
round,
take
but
a
not the
piece
right
of,
way, and
of
you
the
might
filter
live to
off
see
the
another
glass,
day.
or take the glass out
What does
and
it mean?
look at it, versus risking our lives inside the chamber?
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Let's get the Lincoln. We got the shoe. That shoe was on homie's foot, but it didn't come that way. It was on the floor that caused it to melt.
The floor of the box heated up while
Yes?
the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire.
But see, he's not that
When he
fast.
exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Alright, and then we have this, what they call it, a porthole to the TV.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors.
Did you say portal?
Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a
I
hunch.
didn't
Come
even
here.
do that. Oh, there was
No matter
another
how
clue somewhere,
careful
wasn't it?
Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a cutscene. Arms dealer, what you got?
Maury.
You win.
He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows.
Roomy, that's the casino dude.
Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Alright, I'll take the deal. Just so as long as you stay away from my family, you can pick up the product at the usual place. I'll remind you that I've complied with all your requests up to this point. After this transaction, we're done. Which is the email, which is why he was inside his little torture chamber at the casino, because
What
he
does
didn't
it
want him
say?
to back out the deal.
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful.
Mm.
More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
What? That's working for you. E. For some reason, you're so smart, sometimes you act real stupid. Those resources were not for your crackpot feud. Yeah, crackpot feud with Batman. You knew that you knew that, and you went ahead anyway. All you gain with your games is attention, which we really don't need we really don't want right now. Stick to the plan, or we'll have to make changes. Now he mad at whoever's kicking him out. But my thought, what if that group of people he was cool with but not cool with anymore is the group that Joker's cool with? Big brain right here.
I recognize some of the names on this list.
Mm-hmm.
They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Teacup. Oh, huh? Other links. Excuse me, shoe.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Nah, he got his little nubs. Okay, what do I do now? I did this. I need to talk to him. Officer, Mr. Gordon. You're not an officer no more. Right? Successful link. Successful link. Yes. Okay. You looking at the thing, so let's go over here. Hello? Gordon? Is there something I'm missing? Chair, huh? Did I do the links out of order? Wait. Oh.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Mario body cam.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
Ow!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Well, look at you. I got big brains right here. Alright. Boom, he was in that chair. And then he got knocked out and somehow woke up and went inside the chamber, right? Boom.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
And then after that, his foot said whoosh, and he got out. Melted shoe.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it.
Right.
Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
Because that's when he went to the safeties.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined
He lost
to the
his
wall
shoe
of safes.
and his fingers all in the same day.
He opened one,
Sad.
but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
Gordon said, "You speaking too slow, fam. Just say it. Speed it out.
It'll
What
buy
you
me
gotta
more
say?"
time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right?
Yeah.
The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you.
Part of me wants like, you rather go in there? Go. Fine. But no. I
Any
can't be like
mistake
that.
could be my last.
I'm Batman.
I
Bruce
won't
Wayne
be
could have said
able
it.
to do this without you, Jim.
Wow. When you put it like that, let's win this game.
Heat's rising, Batman. Hurry the hell up already. Stop! Wrong way! That's what that agent did. You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get up the
I'm trying.
I can almost make out a message.
Me neither.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a phase with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
That's loud and annoying.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
No.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
Alright,
Put a
bet.
stop to this damn noise!
Woo! How y'all doing? Y'all alright? Y'all okay? Wait. 3, 2, 1. One won't see trouble. One tells no lies. So, exit there and he'll. Is this one? 'Cause they didn't say anything about the hearing.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe, it'll be worth all this pain.
Ah, what'd you say, Gordon? I can't hear you. I'm going to get whatever's in the safe.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences
You haven't killed enough.
will light up.
I think that's what I said.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not.
I didn't mean
smile
like
to your
that.
face to get what they want.
I read that as you're no friend of
The
mine.
agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox?
Don't worry about that, Gordon.
Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game.
Hey. I did not.
It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
Don't you dare put your crimes on me.
Come on, Batman. I gave the puzzle to you, didn't I? It's not my fault you couldn't solve it. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
I can explain Gordon. Ignore what he said. That's how he explained it.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec.
What's up?
What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower...
What?
You gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Oh, you're a smart man. You'll figure it out, right? But, I'm not gonna lie to you or brush you off. So,
Lucius Fox
you're
was
the only
an
one that I really
ally of
trust right
mine.
now besides other homie.
That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands?
You do
Pretend
what
I
you
never
do.
heard any of it?
Just know I'm Batman.
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
I don't like this face that pops up in the left-hand corner when the relationship changed. Did it change for the good or did it change for the bad? If is it indifferent? What's going on?
I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. To hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there.
My man.
Right?
All right. I'll see you
Batman.
tomorrow. Good night.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I appreciate that. Oh.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong.
Thinking it was the disc that exploded.
The puzzle wasn't
The
an
missile
explosive.
came.
It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce.
Man, stop talking like that.
I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop.
555-2546. What happened to Rooney? Vicky Rooney. She missing her last number. Everybody's got 4 numbers at the end.
He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
All right, let's go through it. All right, we have anything else? I see that one, but I don't know. Oh, the other link is the list. Okay.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
It's gonna be a whole lot of damage.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
He probably got a heal, so.
Of course you can. Let's get this over with.
You want to watch? You can watch. Then go ahead. You grown.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Yeah, for you.
Tell
Especially
Tiffany
since
that I
Tiff
love
said
her.
it was only pieces
And
left.
I'm sorry I wasn't
Barely
around
anything
more.
left.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Alright, let's go. Let's how you do this one?
Enterprises.
Enterprises.
Bruce!
Tower. Riddler. The Sable. Bruce.
When this one, Bruce?
Riddler.
Bruce! Bruce!
So.
Bruce.
Bruce!
The waveforms match.
Okay.
Tiffany. Dwayne.
Tiffany Wayne.
Tower.
Tiffany Wayne Tower.
Enterprises.
Enterprises. Gotcha.
Batman?
No.
Tiffany. Tiffany. Dwayne. Tiffany. Tiffany.
I'm trying to connect it, Link.
Tiffany.
Oh.
Tiffany.
That's a match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Hello?
Unknown contact.
What is it?
Bruce.
That John
It's
guy
John.
from the funeral, from Arkham. Who
Check out the
actually
ECM.
sounds like
No
he's
sign
keeping his
of it.
word.
Got another lead, though. Rumi Mori arm show. Not gonna say I'll check it out, because he met me as Bruce, not as well, did we meet as Batman before? Towards the end of the game? I don't think so. But I'll just say great work. No, let's say why to figure out why Mori, and then we'll say great work.
Mori, huh?
Even though we know Mori sold him the weapons.
John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Hopefully.
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
What you got?
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Let me hear you out.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his
Some
attempted
no
murder at
fathers.
the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand,
Waller be strong, she alright.
Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Okay. Since I'm going to trust Gordon, We're gonna go with Maury because I'm gonna have Gordon's side. He's coming down, well, context clues, figuring out like who Batman really is. But we're gonna let that go. Now, what's her name? Amanda. When it comes to Eli, it'd probably be easier to get in, get out, get the information we need. But I don't need homegirl doing a psyche eval on me to figure out who I am, what I'm like, and all that jazz. But so since I'm loyal to Gordon, we're going as.
I'll meet with Maury. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Wayne won. Meow. Now, it may be some smoke, but hey, it is what it is. I ain't had to swipe a card to get in. They just said, oh, that's Bruce Wayne, let him in.
Waller's people are here, watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
Okay. Let's see. Who's the agent? He's the agent? Well, he's with someone. So let's say dude in a white suit. White shirt.
Gotta be careful here.
You definitely agent. Why you over here by yourself? So you can have a direct line of eyesight of him? You know how suspicious that looks? Come on, man.
All this attention.
Step your agency guy
Must
up.
be annoying to a man like Maury.
Game up, I mean. You better off standing with old buddy over here. But I guess you want a line of sight. So you've been better standing over here with this group of people. Let him know that you see him. Instead of standing by yourself and be like, I wonder. Now, you standing by yourself. You would do it in a group and you'd be like, I wonder if that's somebody. But you by yourself, so we know you somebody. And you just look out of place. Your head on pivot on it and everything.
They're following his every move.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Yeah,
Do whatever it takes to find him,
without
Bruce.
playing the games. Well,
I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Let me talk to the boss. You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Wayne,
My
to
guy.
what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Maury. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you?
Well,
a private matter between friends.
There's something you can help me with, Mr. Maury. It's a matter of some importance.
I doubt I can do much. The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
Well, watch this, watch this.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter.
And turn off the cameras. That's how that red light.
Minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
Because if I say he's on the hit list, I don't know. Yeah.
You sold the Riddler weapons that killed one of my oldest friends. Lucius's blood is on your hands.
That was never my intent. I'm sorry for your loss.
There's an easy way to make up for it.
I dealt with that maniac. It's true. But I was done after the first delivery.
Guilty by
Riddler wanted
association.
more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
An arms dealer with a sudden bout of conscience.
He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago, and favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
Define
a favor.
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
Nah. You good, fam. I could do that. I don't make deals. I could do that. Makes it seem like, yeah, okay, I agree to your terms. So I'm not gonna say that. I don't make deals. Your problems or your own. I'm gonna go 3 dots. Sometimes nothing is something, right?
Somewhere deeply unpleasant. It's simple. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
Are you trying to threaten me?
Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance.
I don't like your energy, sir. Sir. No. This ain't it. I'm not making an enemy out of you if I don't give you the money. Keep the drive. I'll find another way. Like, come on, sir. I got a bet on payroll. Let's, nah. I'm not making the transfer because I don't need that type of smoke. Especially with the agency watching him. And if they watching him, I know they were especially watching me. Nah. Just give me what I asked for. Love you, bye.
No deal. This could have been a lot easier for you, Maury.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
Okay, and?
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me what I need. Fast.
Oh, Lady of Dublin. Okay, that's what I said. Lady of Arkhan.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
He's got 4. Relax, bro. Relax. You jumpy.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
Noise again, are we? Agent. What was your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles really...
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
So foolish. She's about to regret her miscalculations.
We found him.
All your idiot colleagues, too.
Mori's information turned out to be accurate.
Individuals for
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
history of terrible decisions. Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you.
A good spot for cover.
I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
What are you talking about?
You'll see what I mean soon, of course.
Sneak.
They might be angry I brought you.
Wait for it.
When they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to
What's
see
this
the
say?
big picture.
Don't want him raising an alarm.
Or
I'll
phone.
move when he isn't looking.
You think?
I'm sure you can understand.
Oh, dang. R.I.P. Batman. That's how his story ended. Can I skip this? No.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Hey. I'm down here.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
Noise again, are we? Agent. What was your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
You and your boss, Waller.
We found him.
She's about to regret.
Mori's information turned out to be accurate.
Idiot colleagues,
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
For institutional incompetence.
A good spot for cover.
History of terrible decisions. Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors.
Wait for it.
Shut up,
You're
chicks.
really just a small part of my plan.
Don't want him raising an alarm.
You'll see what I
I'll
mean
move when
soon.
he isn't looking.
They might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online, Al.
Ready, Bruce.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Hey guys, it's me. Stop hitting yourselves.
Oversized vermin!
Batman!
Shocking.
Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up! Thanks, Batman.
Why she holding me? Don't help me.
Are you all right? Oh, God. Not more.
Trap. What now?
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
Oh, crap.
Missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
That's what caring about the little people. I'm stronger than you is what makes me a hero. It keeps me human.
You're wrong, Riddler. It makes me a hero. It's what makes me different from you.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there.
That's what I
to
want you
meet
to
your
say.
maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
Well,
you won't get away with this.
Oh,
Get them right? This happens.
So either way, we're screwed.
I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started.
What's up with her?
We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman.
Okay.
Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Bat.
Oh. Well, she's gonna get that profile on me that she wants. Because she's gonna know Lucius Fox works at Wayne Enterprises. Unless I just say, like, yo, I made nice with him. He was an ally. Bruce Wayne didn't have nothing to do with any of these. But either way, somebody's eardrum's gonna get burst. I don't know. But I'm not trying to have the other 2 people die. So I'm just tell the truth.
Man?
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Man, that's messed up.
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Oh, she got a thing for Blake.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die.
There's no right answer. I'll answer if you free us. He'll take that as an answer. Like, wrong answer. Snap, somebody's gone. I'm going to say, what if that's the wrong answer? Be like plot twist. Black and blue and bleeding from this was actually the agent that I'm about to kill. Bow. Since she said it's her, she can't blame me if somebody dies.
Say it!
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
Oh my God. Iman! What have you done?
What do you mean?
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
She can't
I'll
handle
distract
no
him.
more.
Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Can we do something to his cane? So that's what's controlling everything.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Go up, up, and away, buddy.
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on
Bruce
top
Wayne.
of Gotham now?
Lucius. Tiffany. Anybody but you.
I want to hear it from you.
Definitely not you.
What are you doing? No!
Yeah. I'm Batman.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress me. You might have bought yourself some time with that
I'm
trick.
not gonna hit you.
But I have backup on
That's
the
what they
way.
want you to
You're
do.
still going to die. Just like everyone else who
See what happens
spars
if I
with
don't hit
me.
it.
You think you beat me? I'll show you. Ah! Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Bro. What about the other agents?
This can't be happening.
Oh, but it is. Go. That's clean.
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
You put yourself on the line for your friends. You saved them.
I don't trust her.
Agent.
I still don't trust her.
Are you okay?
My
can't
ears!
hear.
I can't hear.
Still don't trust you. But I'm just showing humanity. What you doing? You gonna get...
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Investus suffered, so no one had to die.
Yeah, sure.
That can't sit well with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me.
What is he talking about?
Oh, my comrades would have been
I know it's not
impressed.
injustice.
I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them.
Mm-hmm.
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
What just happened? What? 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 Where?
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Who?
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But...
Yeah.
Riddler, is he...
Gone.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship.
Miss Ma'am.
It's a goddamn mess. Agent Avesta is deaf. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars.
Dang.
Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
Gordon's not to blame. I was on the scene first. This is my fault, and mine alone.
I'm getting to you. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
I was trying to take the heat off of you, bro. Why are you looking at me like that?
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
I'll be honest with you.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harley
Quinn?
Former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum.
What's good, girl? I love your movies.
Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line.
Define both sides of the line.
And knows exactly when to cross it.
I didn't do anything.
You and I will be working together very closely.
Please don't.
Bruce.
Golly, she know my name. Well, you know, it's been cool being Batman. Huh? I gotta retire Batman. I gotta find a new identity. She knows too much. And, yeah. I knew it. Dang it. Oh. She was amazed that you impressed Warner. She was sorry she angered you while asking questions. She is traumatized by the torture she endured at the hands of Riddler. Riddler! You and 68.7 of the players saw Alfred become vengeful. He was proud when you said you would bring Riddler and the Loft away, showing him a video of Lucius being killed for him with vengeance. He approved of your decision to take the drive by force. That's my guy. See? We cool. I know, Tiffany, girl, I'm sorry. You and 77.9. How do you not leave her furious? She was thrilled that you told her that you would help. She could help with the puzzle box. At the funeral, she was consoled when you were able to relate with her. Cool. But because you told her the truth about your endangering Lucius, she feels betrayed. I'm sorry, girl. My bad. This is crazy, yeah. Goodness. You and 58.6 players left. John ecstatic. At the funeral, he was pleased to see you. He was frustrated with himself when you didn't take his card. He'll be okay. When maybe he couldn't read. Maybe that's why he gave me the sick card. Maybe he's just learning how to read. He's been in and out of Arkham, breaking in and out for so long. He was absolutely ecstatic that you agreed to meet his friends. You and 77% of the players saw Gordon become steadfast. He was disappointed you didn't have his back in front of Waller. My bad, bruh. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius, but because you took his side against Waller, he was steadfast loyalty. I appreciate that, bro. Waller. You and 61.9% of players worked with Waller in a way that was strained. She was pleased that you agreed with her criticism of the GCPD. You was annoyed. She was annoyed that you tampered with her witness because you went behind her back to talk to Maury. She will work with you, but begrudgingly. But she worked with me nonetheless. So, she cool with it. What did you tell... Yeah, most of us confess to that. Do you... Oh, see? Most of the people chose to talk to Maury. That's just a close one. How did you... Most people was like, yeah, here's some money. I couldn't do that. I didn't want my paper trail connecting me to him that hard. And something about her don't sit right with me. I got my good eye on you.